Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry I've not posted any videos lately. Just doing real life stuff and not a lot of chances to ride. Still remodeling the house, so anyway, just out here gonna make a video, just do a vlog or something, just talk about whatever. I'm at this little place where a bunch of kids have made huge jumps, and I'm definitely not ballsy enough to hit the big ones. I'll show you some of these jumps, but some of them are reasonable, I guess. This one, but we have some pretty serious ones. Some of these, I mean, obviously dirt bike jumps. This thing up here, this huge step up, another step up here, we have this big step down. We have some pretty massive ones. This is the one I just did. This one from back here, I mean, it's like 3 times the length. There's this thing over here. I don't know where they're landing on that either. I mean, I'll be honest, this is crazy. So this guy here, that's not that bad. But these up here, I consider doing this one, but I'm not looking to get hurt. I'm up here by myself, so we'll stick to the 8-footer. Maybe I get enough balls to do this one down here. But anyway, been looking to ride. Got a couple of things coming up potentially, so I still have yet to put on my newest part, so I'll probably do an install video on that. I'll get that out hopefully soon. And then also I have a buddy that just bought a Stark EX, and yeah, I'm gonna get a chance to ride that and give my opinion on that. As a guy that came from 450 doing motocross stuff, I'm curious to see how that Stark Varg is compared to like normal dirt bike. I came up here to really ride a trail, not really do jumps, but nice. Yeah, that one's fun. Yeah, anyway, I'm a little stoked to try the Stark Varg. This is the new model, the bigger battery. He doesn't get it until July sometime, so we'll have to wait until then. So hopefully maybe I'll get the other part put up before and do that video, and then get a ride on the Stark. I'll tell you what, I know I made videos on this suspension already, but every time I ride it, I'm loving it. It's really good. Nice. Yeah, this place is kind of fun to play around on. So yeah, the Replosa, like, I mean, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it's plush. Like, it is plush. I don't bottom out. I'm hitting these jumps. They're not, I'm landing a flat. I mean, they're not tiny. They're not huge, but shit, I will take it. I wanted to ride this trail. I don't really want to deal with a bunch of people hiking, and there's hikers, so I think this trail ride is out. We're gonna have to go do one of the other ones. That's fine. I mean, it's a Friday like morning. I have a day off work. You guys know I like to ride on my weekdays that I have off occasionally, so try to get out on these trails and not bug people and be a little courteous, but at the same time, you know, I'm not gonna ride a trail I'm not supposed to ride when there's people on it. All right, I will head to the trail. We'll pick up a conversation there. All right, guys, there's a trail that's just in a little valley of these 2 mountains here. We'll just take that. I haven't put that on the video yet. I'm pretty sure Telaria boys have a video showing this trail, but just a little bit, but we'll go up as much as we can. We'll drop in here where this steep embankment is. Why not? We got new suspension in 1821s. We can handle it. So my buddy that's getting the Stark Varg also has a SURRON, and he just barely put on his 1821 wheel set. And he was telling me like he couldn't believe the difference in how it handles the trails and the bumps and everything else. And I know I've made a big deal about it on a number of videos, but I mean, I'll be honest, it's a massive difference when you're doing rocky trails like this and you can just roll over stuff. It's really nice. But yeah, the Tulare boys live pretty close by. I've rode with them once at a night ride. Good boys. You know, if you're local or even not, support their channel. They're doing good work out there. Oh, didn't even bottom out there. Another advantage of 1821s. Higher clearance. So yeah, they're good kids, you know, and I like those guys. They came up, started doing videos close at the same time as me, probably a little bit before, but they wanted to do more. I'm just an enthusiast. I'm not looking to, I have a job. I have a job and I'm doing all right there. I like to make videos and make content that people find helpful or entertaining at least. So when I do reviews, it's my honest opinion. I mean, they seem to give their honest opinion as well. So but yeah, I buy everything. I ride, so when I talk about it, it's because I do like it. So anyway, yeah, my friend, he's loving the 1821. He went down to this swell. Hopefully when we do the ride on the Varg, we'll go down to something like that. There's some pretty crazy riding down there, some fun stuff. And I can't wait to honestly see how it, I mean, it's a full size. It's the size of a 450, so haven't been on a 450 since I bought the SURRON. And now I'm used to this little bike that I can fling around in the trails. Riding a Varg on this trail, probably not what I would recommend. I hope I don't run into hikers. Because this trail is pretty tight. Now, you could probably do it, but it would just be hard to like maneuver the bike as easy as a light be. But yeah, the e-bike world, man, it's got crazy popular over the last couple of years, which is cool for the sport. Nice. Oh shoot, is this it, boys? Oh no, that's not it. That is not it. Let's figure this out without taking a swim. Electric bike, man, you can just do the rock crawl, no clutch. Makes it nice and easy. Love it. Yeah, I remember when me and my son were just ripping around our neighborhood doing wheelies everywhere, and now I don't really ride in the neighborhood and doing wheelies anymore, but there's a bunch of kids that do, taking up the mantle. My son, you know, I got it when he was what, 15, 14, 15. He's 19 now. He's got his ZX6R, and he moved out and hasn't rode the SURRON with me for a minute. So that's all right. I'm proud of him. He's got his own life going. All right. Wasn't trying to get wet or muddy here, but I kind of want to see. We'll just kind of take this easy and slow. Looks like the trail just river kind of separated onto it a little bit. We'll figure it out. We see bike trails. We see mountain bikes have come down this. Nice. Just a deterrent maybe for some people. So yeah, I don't think I rode this trail at all, to be honest. I can't remember if I used to ride this as a kid or not. I hope all you guys are enjoying the spring, summer weather so far, getting your rides in like me, hopefully with more time than I have. Then I mentioned I was just doing some housework, so I put some laminate flooring down in my house. Well, some LVP, some vinyl planks, and now that my son moved out, I'm moving my office from the loft into his room. This is starting to get technical. Not that I'm complaining, that's fine. I'm glad I'm wearing the steel-toed boots. Oh boy. Nice. All right. This trail's actually kind of cool. I'm actually really liking this trail. Definitely technical. And again, can't overstate 1821 on this section. Having that smaller front wheel and that rear, I would be struggling a lot more. I'm not to say that it couldn't be done, just definitely have to work harder. I might have to bring some of my buddies to this trail. This is a lot of fun. All right, let's continue. It's steep too, guys. Steep and technical. Ah, good thing I'm wearing the toes. That would have busted my toe for sure. Let's check this one out. It does feel like the BST trail, I'll be honest. Just trying to be careful. I don't want to head on some mountain biker. This has got to be BST. Pretty sure. So yeah, the BST stands for Bonneville Shoreline Trail, and it is a trail that goes basically across the mountain from north to south, from Ogden to Salt Lake, probably further, Provo, and it's commonly frequented by mostly bicyclists. So I don't think I'll spend a lot of time here. I really don't want to cause a problem. I mean, I know it's Friday, but just looking at this trail, I can tell you it's a mountain bike trail. So anyway, I'll probably just wrap up the video here. Like I said, it's just a vlog. I'm not really doing anything. Look forward to maybe the new part I got for the bike and an install video on that. Hopefully you enjoyed the view and the trail and the technical riding, some of the jumping. I guess what you might have got out of this is that I love the suspension, this Reflosa, and I love this 1821 setup, and the SURRON has honestly never felt better, and I can say that confidently. Like, this bike is heaven. I mean, again, if I had to start over, I wouldn't probably go SURRON. I'd probably go Ultra B. I think the Vark, maybe, I mean, as awesome as it would be, and I would love to have one, it's just kind of a too big for like the little trails like this that I like to ride and have the flickability. This is already a lot bigger than a standard light beast, so you know, riding this, it's still closer to an Ultra B than a light B probably. So if I had to start over, I would probably get the 2025 Ultra B. Probably no need to upgrade power. The only thing I would do is be like get a 21 in the front and maybe call it a day. Maybe down the road in the controller if you wanted to get a little bit more out of it than 22. So that's if I started over. But like I said, I'm happy with this bike. Shit, this thing has a code controller on it. No one likes the code controllers anymore, but I have it dialed and I've not changed it in years because it works for me. So I will take that every day. If a controller is working for you, right now I'm running 15 kilowatt, like 480 phase amps. I can adjust the phase amps up to like 800 if I wanted to. I don't think this one does 1,000. I can't remember, but not that I need that. Like maybe if I was doing some, you know, track riding or something like that, I would boost up the phase. But for the trail, you don't really need that. You want some crawling without like too much torque to loop you out. Like this thing has plenty. You see me do some of these technical trails. So anyway, I'll end the video here. I'll stop ranting and talking about random shit so you guys can get back to your day. Anyway, until the next time, keep the rubber side down.